Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood number 900. This is a magnetic catch. This is a 900 model where it's going to have a dual double pole. So dual, two, and then double pole. They have a 901, which is a dual triple pole for greater holding strength, but the 900 is a real common one. Significant amount of, a good amount of hold on that. Just trying to break it off. It's pretty strong. Brass finish, also available in their aluminum finish as well. So installation of this item, first of all, let's go over the constituent parts. Obviously the business end of it, the magnet. Your single strike plate that you would use if you had a single door and you were using this on. You notice there are some prongs on the back side of that we'll go over in a moment. And you'll have two little strikes if you're doing a double door. If you had a pair of doors in an entertainment center or something like that. And then a package of screws for your strikes and for your body. So your housing installation, these are generally surface mounted, but provisions are made in terms of the ability for you to mortise this flush to the stop or to whatever you're installing it to, meaning it's typically surface mounted, but you could mortise it so that it's flush and give a cleaner appearance. Locate the housing approximately 1/8 of an inch from the outside edge of the door stop. So just kick this back in 1/8 of an inch. You want to allow for clearance for your strike plate to be installed. So your stop will come up and then will flatten off, and where you rest your magnetic catch from the stop face, move it in 1/8 of an inch. Housing can be surface mounted or mortised into the stop. If no door stop, locate the housing on the jamb approximately 1/8 of an inch in from the inside of the door in its closed position. Leave 1/8 of an inch gap between the door and the face of this. That's the rule that we're trying to get across here. Be sure the floating screw holes are centered in the adjustment slots, meaning inside of here are two, top and bottom, there's a nylon bushing. Make sure those are centered. Before you tighten them, that will give you the ability to tailor it in and out a little bit. Make sure the floating screw holes are centered in the adjustment slots, kind of like how we have them now. Apply the two long mounting screws and to hold the housing. Do not tighten completely, these two long ones. Now your strikes. Place the strike or the strikes on the magnets with the prongs facing towards the door. Prongs facing out. Close the door. You're going to mark your location. Open the door, remove the strike, turn it over, and attach. Use the long strike on single doors, or use two small strikes on light pairs of doors with the housing centered on the jamb. Note, heavy doors of pairs require one catch for each door. What they're saying is you might need to have, if you've got a heavy pair of doors, get one of these for each door. Don't plan on going the two single strike model like that. And if you've got full-size doors, you're going to want the 901 for sure. These are really for cabinet doors. The 900 gives you 6.6 pounds of force to pull it open. And that more than doubles when you go to the 90, pardon me, it goes up by more than 50% when you go up to the 901. Really nice quality item. There is, for being a magnetic catch, it has a nice attractive finish on it. There's a link below this video to the product brochure, which shows this and its sister products, so that you can review the other, potential options that Rockwood has, especially the 901, which is the only other option on the page. Dimensionally, the body, 3 1/8 is what they've got it at, and I'd say that's correct. About 9/16 thickness, and they say 7/8 projection, but that's certainly closer to 1 inch. That is what it is. Forgive me. I was looking at the strike size. 9/16 thick, 3 1/8. by 1. Strike size, 3 1/8 on the long one. That's the 7/8. It's closer to 3/4. 2 smaller ones, about 1 1/8. Then same. That's about 5/8, 11/16. The 901 is more common when someone wants a heavy-duty unit. The 900 I would use if it was a cabinet door of reasonable size that might have some weight to it. Otherwise, if you're doing something extremely light, you want to look for another Rockwood solution like a triple catch, things of that nature. Really nice quality fit and finish, which is a hallmark of the Rockwood brand. Any questions on the Rockwood number 900 brass, dual, double pole, magnetic catch, or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.